Well, I originally saw the casting and I applied for the part of Langdon. And so I read for him in the initial audition with Stefano, and he asked me to read for Luciano in the callback. And so I went home and I looked at Luciano and I sort of worked on that for a while. And I read for Luciano and I got a call from Stefano about a week after, I think, and he said that he'd gone a different way for Luciano and that he'd want me to play the part of the coroner, which I gladly accepted.
Well, I didn't really apply. I've worked with Steph before and some of the team before, and I actually rang Steph to get some of the footage from a film that I'd done with him previously, and he had apparently just been about to ring me and asked me to come in and read for the part of Clark. So yes, that's how I found out about it.
I found out through Stefano because I worked with the guys before, and he told me that I would suit this character, and that therefore I said, okay, let's give it a go.
Well, the casting was very similar to the first time I worked with Steph. I came in, I read the part, and then came back another day and read with all the other people that were being kind of considered for the parts. And so yeah, Steph likes to get everyone together just to see how the cast kind of worked together and stuff. So I came back, read with 2 or 3 other people for each part.
He's seen that I've played a few characters similar to him before, so he was confident enough just to choose me without casting, because I worked with him before previously, so that's how we done it.
Clark is a very a kind of fresh-faced, new to the force inspector who is kind of gradually getting worn down with kind of everyday policing in this case that he's investigating with the mob that has obviously been dragging on for a while, and we just get to see how that kind of affects him as the film goes on, and with interesting results.
When I first read the script, I thought it was, the detail and the characters were there's a lot of details which I really like, and the plot. I originally thought it was a short film, so I was quite again surprised by the length of the script. But I really liked it. I read it and I thought there was something quite special about it, and there was a lot of characters, and it could make a really interesting film.
Yeah, Sean Miziamo, he's a criminal really, and I think that he's maturing, and I think he's made a lot of mistakes, and then he tries to make up for that, and that's how I've been trying to portray him throughout the film.
The script's changed a lot as we've been kind of going on. I mean, we've gone through about 4 drafts, and Steph's really open to ideas when we're kind of on set and everything, and once we see some of the footage back, we think, what could we change and things. So it's changed. The script's changed quite a lot, but the initial script had I don't know, something a bit different about it compared with kind of everyday British kind of crime drama, I guess. It had a bit of the kind of, American grandstand, cops with guns thing going down, which is fun. You don't usually get in kind of British drama. It's all very kind of gritty, and they try and be very real, and you have to kind of suspend your disbelief a bit for some parts of the film, but I think that's just all in the name of entertainment.
My whole experience with the film has been an interesting sort of journey from the first time I met the production team and the director, and the callback and shooting and so it's been a few months, where I've been on this journey with the team, and looking forward to seeing where this film, will go. It should make for an interesting film.
The first impression was that how long it was. I mean, I didn't expect it to be that long, and I was really impressed by Steph's work, and therefore I was really excited about working in the Syndicate.
Well, I was nagging Steph for most of shooting to give me an action scene, because everyone else in the film gets to shoot someone, and I thought I should get to shoot someone at some point in the film and get a nice big action scene, but you know, I didn't get my way in the end. But you know, Steph's probably right. But you know, yeah, I'd probably give myself a big action scene.
My experience, I think that I matured a bit as an actor, and I learned quite a few things during my time with the guys, and I made a lot of new friends as well, and I also got to know everyone, and yeah, it's a good experience.
Yeah, well, the whole experience has been good. I mean, I worked with, as I said, I've worked with some of the guys before, and so it was fun to kind of work with them again, and had good fun the first time. It was a much smaller project, so you know, you don't really get to know people that well, whereas you know, we were shooting, especially some of the studio scenes, we were shooting them for just a massive kind of 2-week block, so kind of spending all day every day with the same lot of people, you get to know each other, and yeah, it was good fun. We had a lot of banter and a lot of camaraderie on the set and stuff, so you know, we got on really well, so it was fun. It was a good experience.
Once again, while they shoot it out amongst themselves, yet another innocent life has been taken in the process.